All right, thank you very much. You know, sometimes I get a little bit confused because I don't know whether the thing is what the director says usually is kill him or cue him. Because they'll tell you, you know, 1, 2, stand by. On the message is kill him. Well, basically what it means is cue him. So I'm cued. A very good morning to you and welcome to another exciting moment on TV. This is the only program that runs on, you know, the platform that is called Simulcast. It means that it runs on radio, TV, and other social media platform. And we are extremely proud to be associated with it. It is Rotary, the way to be. My name is Salihu Ibrahim Kindo. I am your regular presenter. Now, this morning we are going to be showcasing the achievement of my executive producer, the president of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory. We're going to be showing the things, showcasing the things that, you know, he is doing. With polio, he's up there, you know, and we're extremely happy to tell the whole world that we're actually on, you know, the Polio Plus mag. You know, you get to see that much later. But like we always do, we'll take a break. When we come back, you will meet my executive producer, who incidentally is the president of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, the award-winning club and my club. Don't go away. The program is Rotary, the way to be. Good morning.
Conversation is a magazine program that delves into current affairs and global issues.
It essentially features in-depth interviews with influential figures,
with the principal aim of stirring up thought-provoking discussions and comprehensive analysis of complex topics.
The conversation focuses on pressing global issues,
from current affairs to international politics,
global security to international peace and conflict resolutions,
science and technology to economics and politics.
It is the conversation.
The conversation seeks to provide viewers with a greater understanding of the world around them.
It is to stimulate dialogue and inspire viewers to think critically about the pressing issues of our time.
It is interactive,
engaging,
thought-provoking.
It is the conversation. Join us every Monday at 2 p.m. on DSTV channel 392, Star Times channel 127, on Facebook at ASO Radio TV.
The conversation. Let's get talking. Conversation is a magazine program that delves into current affairs and global issues,
It essentially features in-depth interviews with influential figures.
with the principal aim of stirring up thought-provoking discussions and comprehensive analysis of complex topics,
The conversation focuses on pressing global issues,
from current affairs to international politics,
global security to international peace and conflict resolutions.
science and technology to economics and politics.
It is the conversation.
The conversation seeks to provide viewers with a greater understanding of the world around them.
It is to stimulate dialogue and inspire viewers to think critically about the pressing issues of our time.
It is interactive,
Engaging.
thought-provoking.
It is the conversation. Join us every Monday at 2 p.m. on DSTV channel 392, Star Times channel 127, on Facebook at ASO Radio TV.
The conversation. Let's get talking.
All right, a very good morning to you. If you're just tuning in, you've not missed anything at all. We're just starting the program, and it is Rotary, the way to be. It is the very first radio and television program that is dedicated to Rotary Club. And we are extremely proud to be associated with this. We created the program for Rotary, and it's the first in the whole world. And that's why I said we're extremely proud. And the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory actually created this program. The executive producer of this program is in the studios, is the huge public enlightenment program for Rotary. On this program, we tell the Rotary stories. We amplify everything that Rotarians are doing in Nigeria and all over the world. The executive producer, who incidentally is the president of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, is in the studios with me. Onome Descent. Well, you know, you don't take that removed word for your name. Carry on Onome. Every descent. What did they sent about you now?
The Saints pay bills now.
Oh, the Saints they pay bills.
The Saints pay bills.
All right, Onome, good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning, my people.
Onome, a lot has been happening.
Yeah.
You know, it is one project after the other. You are just dropping the thing as if project is running out of fashion. You know, the very latest now is this one, the polio thing.
Yeah.
Incidentally, you are already on Polio Plus.
Yeah.
You know, the Polio Plus Facebook, you are there. It means you are all over the world. Tell us the story.
Oh, well, first off, we had a polio seminar. Look, to begin with, polio is a big deal as far as Rotary is concerned. Rotary have been major players in combating polio worldwide, donating millions of dollars, you know, producing vaccines, campaigns, you know, in ensuring that polio is brought to a standstill. So it is actually an integral part of the Rotary and every Rotary year. As a matter of fact, this year, World Polio Day is around October 24th or so. But clubs are allowed to begin whatever they want to do, kind of campaign or sensitization or fundraiser or even medical outreach by way of provision of vaccines, you know. So we all know the effect of polio, which cannot be overemphasized. For us, it is, for us as a club, the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, it is, it resonates the fact that our adopted community, which is a colony of people living with one level of one form of disability or the other, are predominantly located. So when you go there, you at the first hand see what polio has done, the devastating effect of polio. So for us, we thought, okay, as a club, let us begin our own awareness campaign, fundraiser, and all of that. And so during our last fellowship, which was last week Thursday, we began the campaign. a lot of persons came through. We're over 60. Fellow Unite presidents were there. Funds were raised. Talks were given, especially by the chairperson on district committee for polio, Dr. Khadija. She gave a talk on World Polio Day. So all of those things, and then we did all of the normal social media publicity and all of that. But basically, it cost us quite an amount because we had to produce T-shirts, we had to produce caps, we had to produce banners, we had to produce flags, you know. We had so many things were put in place to ensure proper awareness and fundraiser.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's understand, because, you know, I know that a few years ago, you know, Nigeria was declared polio-free. Yeah. But we also know that you still have a few incidents of, you know, polio in some countries. And you still have people who have that particular strand, you know, in some countries and things like that. Do we still enjoy the status of a polio-free country? Or what we're doing is preventive now? We're trying as much as possible to ensure that we don't get new people who will be affected by, you know, this you know, serious issue of polio.
Yeah, Nigeria has been declared polio-free.
Yeah.
But from my personal perspective, when it comes to health, ailment, I don't think it would be 100% correct to say a particular region or area is totally free of that ailment. However, there are causes of that ailment. Okay. And even if the ailment no longer persists, those causes are still there. Okay. And you must do whatever it takes to, you know, enlighten the public that, look, even if this no longer exists, you know, as in its effect, but this can actually lead to it. Okay. You know, so basically we do more of the awareness. Okay. Okay. And I do not know of any case of polio right now in Nigeria. That is, talking from a personal perspective. Yeah. But of course, the causes, prevailing, you know, causes are there, which must be attended to. Okay. To avoid outbreaks. Okay. Yeah.
All right, that's a very good one. So basically what we're doing is preventing, and then a lot of awareness creation. Yeah. All right, but before the polio thing, you know, so many things happened, you know, in the club. Yeah. I think we'd like to do a recap of that. I don't know if my director has all those clips now, you know, so that we'll see some of the projects and what really happened, you know, you know, that particular event. If the clips are there, we would want to see the things that happened. But again, before then, I think it's important that we talk about this. You know, Nigeria as a country is, you know, is lucky, twice lucky in the sense that we had a president, a Rotary International president. The first African Rotary International president came from Nigeria. Wow. And in 2026, 2027, we are also privileged to also produce another very distinguished Rotarian who is going to be president of Rotary International. I'm sure that for the benefit of those who don't know him, yes, that's him. Rotarian Yinka Balola.
Is it Hakim?
You know, fantastic Rotarian, global volunteer. He is ever ready, no matter how small the club is, no matter how new the club is. If you invite, you know, Rotarian Yinka Balola, except he's not around, except he's not in town, he will visit. The man breathes Rotary, he talks Rotary, he lives Rotary, and it is no doubt, I mean, it is not surprising that, you know, the whole world, the whole Rotary world deemed it fit to make him the president of Rotary International. But that is the collective pride of all Nigerians.
Of course.
As our club president, I'm sure you will have a message, a goodwill message for the president-elect of Rotary International year 2026-2027.
Well, my goodwill message is simple. Do I need to wish him well? Or just draw inspiration from his...
You need to draw inspiration first. You had draw anointing. Because you need to be vice president. He was vice president for a very long time. And, you know, all through, he's passed through. You know, so I think you need to draw inspiration.
I think you need to draw
because you never can tell.
Yeah.
You know, if a comedian can be the president of a country, who knows?
I create war.
Oh, can you imagine?
So you see, people don't take us serious. We
Yes.
they don't take us serious. So
But,
one don't come now, not give him an award. So I'm not saying we will be serious if we can give you problem. Anyway, to our RIPE, Mika Babalola, on behalf of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, we want to say we're proud of you. We want to say we stand by you in all you do. We want to say we wish you strength, we wish you wisdom, we wish you all that is required for you to carry out your tenure as president of Rotary International. And we'll keep rooting for you.
All right.
Keep rooting for you.
Well, on behalf of all of us from this side of the divide, you know, we want the whole world to know that it's not a mistake. You know, electing you as a Rotary International president is not a mistake. It is something that the whole world will be proud of, because you are taking the Nigerian theme there, the class, the Nigerian class, the Nigerian finesse, the Nigerian, you know, swag. Yeah, and then of course the Nigerian hospitality, and that thing that makes us Nigerian, our willingness to always give even when we don't have, to the international stage, the international community. So Rotarian Yinka Babalola, thank you very much, congratulations, and we wish you God's blessings, we wish you good health, we wish you everything, and you can always, like always, always, always count on us to tell the whole world what Rotarians in Nigeria and what you will be doing. We are hoping that he will be on this program to talk about the things that people would expect very, very soon. And we're also hoping that if we can't get him to come to the studios, we'll see how we can get across to him so that he can talk to us going forward, because that's the next phase of this program. We intend to do a lot of things, and what that means is that we're still working on it. We're still trying to fine-tune it. You know how the network is. But we want to talk to Rotarians all over the world. That's what we're going to be doing on this program. So if you're tuning in, you've not missed anything at all. But we'll take a break again. And then we're promoting a new program. It's called The Conversation. And The Conversation will start on Monday next week. It comes up every Tuesday. Every Monday by 2 o'clock on Mondays. So we'll take that small promo. By the time we come back, we'll continue.
Conversation is a magazine program that delves into current affairs and global issues.
It essentially features in-depth interviews with influential figures,
with the principal aim of stirring up thought-provoking discussions and comprehensive analysis of complex topics.
The Conversation focuses on pressing global issues,
from current affairs to international politics,
global security to international peace and conflict resolutions,
science and technology to economics and politics.
It is The Conversation.
The Conversation seeks to provide viewers with a greater understanding of the world around them.
It is to stimulate dialogue and inspire viewers to think critically about the pressing issues of our time.
It is interactive,
engaging,
thought-provoking.
It is The Conversation. Join us every Monday at 2 p.m. on DSTV channel 392, Star Times channel 127, on Facebook at ASO Radio TV.
The Conversation. Let's get talking. Conversation is a magazine program that delves into current affairs and global issues.
It essentially features in-depth interviews with influential figures,
with the principal aim of stirring up thought-provoking discussions and comprehensive analysis of complex topics.
The conversation focuses on pressing global issues,
from current affairs to international politics,
global security to international peace and conflict resolutions,
science and technology to economics and politics.
It is the conversation.
The conversation seeks to provide viewers with a greater understanding of the world around them.
It is to stimulate dialogue and inspire viewers to think critically about the pressing issues of our time.
It is interactive,
engaging,
thought-provoking.
It is the conversation. Join us every Monday at 2 p.m. on DSTV channel 392, Star Times channel 127, on Facebook at ASO Radio TV.
The conversation. Let's get talking.
All right, thank you very much. If you're just tuning in, well, okay, we're on the other side of the time now, but we're still on. What that means is that there's still much to talk about. And the president of Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, the executive producer of this massive public enlightenment, public image, Rotary Public Image Program is still in the studios with us. All right. I need us to do a small recap of the things that you've done so far. Because it looks as if you're running ahead of time. And like I said, you're just running the project one after the other, as if project commissioning is running out of out of existence. You are in a hurry to finish. You still have how many months? You just started.
Maybe I have a personal reason to that anyways.
Yes.
But
because you want to, if you finish the project, what will you be doing? Do you want to travel?
And then I'll start other things.
Because we expect you to run project up to, next year. And now you've almost finished all your project. You've touched all the 7 areas of focus, obviously.
Yes, yes.
But again, you're taking them one after the other. But you see,
yeah.
I'm very particular about this polio thing. Because, for you to be on polio posts, Facebook, it means that you must have impressed the district as a whole.
Oh yes, as a matter of fact, our district governor is impressed. She actually sent it to Trustee Joma, who also commended our efforts. Polio indeed is a big deal.
It is.
And we, as Rotarians, will do what we can to contribute our own quota as Rotarians and as a club. But like you mentioned, beyond the polio, or before polio, we've done other projects.
Yes.
We have an adopted community, Karamajiji, that is predominantly a colony of people living with disabilities.
Okay.
So we went first to the maternity health center, the health center rather. We provided 150 birthing kits for pregnant women. We also paid delivery bill for 25 women. We also gave out mosquito nets to the pregnant women. Then we donated drugs to the hospital. Now, in that medical center, or health center, they have a borehole there. The borehole was provided by our club, Abuja Capital Territory, 4 years ago. And so we had costs to do some maintenance. And then we also provided the hospital with washing items, for hygiene. So we also, in a way, took care of WASH, which is water sanitation and hygiene. So we provided them with buckets, mopping sticks, detergents, disinfectants, brooms, a whole lot of them. Then we moved to the community primary school, where we had most of this people in the community come around. We provided footwear for about 100 persons. We provided crutches.
Yeah, crutches.
Yeah, for 15.
Okay.
We provided white sticks, that is the blind sticks.
Okay.
For another 15. And then we made food for for over 500.
500.
We cooked right there.
No, I like that
community.
as that part, because that's what is called community participation.
Yeah.
You get the people to be part of cooking. They take ownership of the thing because, you hear stories like, okay, put this Maggi, no, put this one there. And everybody becomes a chef.
Yes.
But the beauty of the thing is that it's not something that is packed somewhere and you're taking it somewhere. No, it is something that you give in to the people.
Them, yes. In fact, the community leaders told us, don't come with any extra, what's it called, caterers.
Okay.
Just bring one, we'll give you 2 extra persons here.
Okay.
But every one of us participated. You could see me, the pictures are not here.
Yes.
You could see me turning rice, on that day.
Okay.
Yeah. So we made provision for over 500, including children. Then we did, under disease prevention, we did screening for malaria.
Okay.
Parasite. We did screening for prostate cancer.
Okay.
We did screening for blood sugar. We did screening for hepatitis for 100, and we also provided 300 vaccines.
Okay.
To be taken according to stages.
All right.
Then those were the things we did, and then we dewormed like 100 children on that day. Yeah.
I like this. Yeah, there's something about working in community. I was doing a master's program in development communication, and that meant going to communities to work with people, do a lot of things. You create drama around their life and then get them to partake in the drama. So what we're doing there was amplifying local voices, and the fact that the people really want that thing. They feel that, they are part of the system. Yeah. It gives them a sense of belonging, and that way, they take ownership of anything that you bring in is what makes, development communication very, very key in anything that has to do with working with resource-poor communities. And I see that in Rotary. There's a lot of community participation in the things that Rotarians do. You get the community to be involved, but this aspect of really, because people are already used to, okay, well, you take, what do you call it? You take the food, you pack the food in coolers and things like that, and you take to them. But this time around, it's the people, they sit down to, what did you cook?
We cooked rice, basically.
Rice. So what it means is that they helped in washing the rice, picking the rice, washing the rice, and
blending the tomatoes, setting up the fire.
And you know how this thing is, like
fetching water.
I like it in the village, when people really blend tomatoes. You know the way it is done in the village, nobody goes to any of this thing to blend. They grind the onions, the pepper and everything. They pound the tomatoes, and it's so. It's so wonderful. I need to congratulate you on that. I hope that we'll be able to see some of those pictures before we go. If we can't, maybe next week we should be able to show that thing, so that people will know exactly what we're talking about. But going further, we'd like to also encourage people, because if you're watching out there, sometimes if you really want to touch the community, if you really want the community to feel the impact of what you're doing, if you are an NGO or you are just a family that want to touch base with people in the grassroots or people in resource-poor communities, it is always advisable to work with them. There's a sense of belonging. There's a sense of pride. There's the feeling of acceptability when you go to that community with the bag of rice or half bag of rice with yams and things like that. And they have to pound the yam there, they have to do everything themselves. And then all of you sit down there to eat. That way the people will feel like, oh, these people feel or they believe that we are part and parcel of them.
Yeah.
We are like them.
Yeah.
If we do that, I'm sure it will go a long way in helping people. But let's come back again to you, because like I said, you're running projects as if the thing is going out of fashion. You know, I just got a message from past President Ngozi Okrika Igwekwe.
Okay.
I sent her the link and she said, I am in Canada and I'm watching you live. Ngozi, thank you very much for all that you've done for this club and all that you continue to do. You've been the real mother hen. Now you be the mother hen. When we say you are mother hen, we know exactly what you're talking about. You've done a lot for the club and we appreciate. Right there in Canada, you're watching us. The link is there. We've sent the link out, and I hope that you know, people can actually watch and send messages or your comments. Tell us what you think we should do to improve, or tell us the areas that you want us to, because it's a learning curve, it's a learning process. We really want to be the best, but we can't be the best alone. So we also rely on you, the viewer, you, the listener, to tell us areas that you think you want us to talk about. And for other presidents, you know, this package, this platform is open to other presidents. If you're doing well, if you're doing things in your club and you want the whole world to know, please let us know. You can reach out to the executive producer, who is your classmate. And I'm talking about current president.
In fact, I'm the class monitor.
Oh, you're the class monitor.
Self-appointed.
Self-appointed. You know, reach out to the president and say, look, I want to be on your program. I want to showcase the things that we're doing. It has a way of encouraging other people to do something. Because when people see what you're doing, they want to do it. There are a lot of Nigerians out there who really want to help.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they don't know how to go about it. So when they see what Rotarians are doing, they'll learn. So going forward, you know, tell us other things that, another thing that you are going to drop again, because you see, you have a way of dropping this thing and you drop it really big. So tell us another big project that you are planning to drop.
I don't know. I don't know if I should make it public, but you know, the Rotary House doesn't have electricity.
Oh, yeah.
For 4 years, I mean, since its inception.
So you mean you've been running on generator?
Yeah, but yeah, basically.
Okay.
They're running on generator.
All right.
I think it's even a rented gen. They don't have ours. So what the club is working on now is providing electricity for the Rotary House.
No, let me. Did you just say that thing as if it's just a drop in the ocean? You've been in darkness for a very long time,
Yeah.
and you are providing electricity, and you are making it look as if, you know, you're just giving them candles.
No. Yeah, well, it's not candle. We are providing the Rotary House with at least 100 kVA transformer. We are relocating because the wiring is into the Rotary compound. So we're going to move it out. Okay. You know, courtesy of AEDC is our partners on this.
Oh, okay. AEDC is your partner on this.
Yes, they are our partner
All
on
right.
this.
Okay.
So basically, they've not been able to achieve this before now. But the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory is bringing it to pass, and that's huge. It's not just a star project.
No, this is a star project.
It's a legacy project.
It is not just, please, you know, give him the mic. You've got the floor. Say it again, it's your bragging right.
It's a legacy project, and we're proud to be the ones that are making it happen. It's something that has not been achieved, you know. It's not as if effort has not been made.
Yes.
Effort has been made.
But it's been very difficult achieving that.
Yes.
But well, let's congratulate the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory. This is huge. Like you said, it's not just a star project. It's indeed a big legacy project. And, you know, we also need to congratulate the district governor. That it's happening in her year, you know, is huge.
Of course.
You know, that you're taking electricity to the Rotary House. That is really, really huge. We also need to thank AEDC.
Especially the MD.
Yes, the MD incidentally
is a member of the club.
He's a member of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory. So I don't know whether this is through Imamadu factor or something, but whatever it is It's the Rotary spirit that is driving the MD to do this.
Yes.
To say, at least let Rotarians stop renting, you know, halls and the rest of them. Whatever it is that we want to do, let's go there and do it. And we also want to use this opportunity to thank all the Rotary presidents, the ones that made that thing possible. First, how did we even get the land? The Rotarian, the president or the district governor at that time that made it possible, you know. Dr. Victor Onukuga, we want to thank you very much. The
current DG also played a very major role in it.
Yes, that's why I said we take them one by one. You know, Dr. Victor Onukuga played a major role in that. My own personal DG Godin Nadi played a role, and then my own DG in Hawaii, Jumoke, DG Jumoke. Oh dear. That is the trailblazer. We call her the trailblazer DG. Played a major role, and of course, Ayo Ayodoku also played another big role there. And then you have the current DG. So all our DGs, we thank you very much for all that you've done to make that thing a reality. And then the icing on the cake is the electricity that the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, as her star project and legacy project, has put together. We're almost there.
We're there.
So we're going to get this light
soon.
We go see light for there.
Shut down.
Before we go, one last word.
Oh, well, stay positive.
Yeah.
Stay true to yourself. Imbibe the spirit of humanity.
All right. Imbibe the spirit of humanity, and in the spirit of humanity, on the 1st of October, by the special grace of God, triple
white. 12 apostles with triple white is a comedy show.
12 apostles of comedy. Where is the venue?
Grand Valley Hotel.
Grand Valley Hotel, Kubwa, right?
Yes.
Yes, we all converge there, you know, to laugh and laugh.
And laugh.
Country wahala di. Muku even go laugh, sir.
Triple
white supposed they here, but Podge catch 'em.
Go from piece to podge.
Podge catch 'em. I think when they talk about beans with this one, so don't they chop beans too much. Have you?
Triple love beans.
All right, Triple, thank you very much for bringing laughter and so much to us. By the special grace of God. What's the time again? 5 p.m. The date?
1st October.
1st October, and the venue?
The venue is Grand Valley Hotel.
He is a Rotarian, that's why we're promoting him.
Yes.
We'll be there. Next week, he's going to be live on this program to tell us about 12 Apostles and
12 Apostles of Comedy.
12 Apostles of Comedy. My name is Salihu Ibrahim Kindo. On behalf of my presidents and all those who've made it possible, we're thanking you very much for investing your precious time with us. We'll see you same time, same station next week.